Hello everybody, don't call me Ryan, and welcome back to another mod review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Archimedes ship mod for version 1.7.10. And pretty much in this mod it just adds new types of transportation, whether it be from an airship or a boat, which is down there, that'll help you either fly through the skies or soar the seas on a nice little ship. And honestly, let's just get right into it. So right here, this is the ship's helm, and the ship's helm takes pretty much 4 of any type of wood, 4 sticks, and an iron ingot. And this is pretty much how you control your ships and actually set them up. And these right here are kind of cosmetics. These are measurement gauges, and it takes 2 iron, 2 gold, a redstone, 2 or 4 glass panes. And essentially what they do is one either shows you a compass and a speedometer, and then the other one, I believe one is your height and how high you are and how low you are. And then the other, I'm not completely sure what it is, but it's there for just cosmetics. And all you really do is you just put them on top of your ship's helm like so. And it kind of looks cool. It looks like you have like a little control panel there. But yeah, that's what the measurement gauges are. And if you actually want to make an airship, you can craft these things called air balloons. And to make an air balloon, it takes a string and pretty much any colored wool you want. I just chose white. But like if you want the green wool like I have here, you would use like lime dye or orange wool to make orange balloons and so on and so forth. And if you ever want to have like people flying with you, because once you actually activate this ship, people will just fall right through it, you can make these things here called passenger seats. And to make passenger seats, it just takes 3 of any type of wool, kind of a little mini staircase. So shape right there, and you can't actually sit in this right now, but once you actually assemble your ship, then people can sit in it and they'll sit right there with you. Alright, now that we finished crafting all these things for our actual airship, as you can see I built a little lime airship with some balloons to keep it in the air. Once you're ready, you want to go over here to your ship's helm, and we'll just get rid of that right there. And over here is the type of stuff that you want to look out for. The status. If there's too many blocks, like if it's linked to the ground, and it actually will, I had to break up these blocks, you'll have to either build it up floating in midair or blocks that it doesn't link to, but it'll say too many blocks. If there's way too many blocks, it'll just show you how many. And you want to make sure that the air balloon amount, this number, is above 50%. If not, it'll either sink in like water or it'll sink in the air and not move. But yeah, you just want to make sure this is above 50%. And also shows the mass and tile entities. But when you're ready, you want to click assemble ship, and if everything's okay, you want to click mount ship. And here we go. I can now turn my little airship left to right with A and D, and if I want to go up, I hold X, and now we are ascending. So we have our little airship flying in the air. Look at us go. So we're gonna fly around here for a bit. So if you want to go up, you press X. If you want to go down, you press Z, like so. We're now going down. And if you want to brake, you hold C, so it'll stop you in place if you're going way too fast. So we're going to fly down here to this little patch of water. I'm going to press Z now. So yeah, it's a nice little airship. It doesn't move very fast, but it does get you past like big hills and mountains, so it would definitely be worth having in case you want to like travel around stuff without having to build and climb huge mountains or walls or so. And yeah, there you go. It's pretty simple. And also if you dismount it with shift, you have a little parachute that'll fly down, and the ship acts a little weird once you're not in it, but we'll just get back in it. I'll go up a little bit. And if you ever are in a spot where it's like you're sideways like so, you can press equals and it'll automatically align it straight ahead, and so it doesn't break or clip into anything and distort and all. And once you're actually ready to get out of it and make it not fly away, you press backslash, and now you can just get out of it, and it'll sit right there and it won't move anywhere. This way is our boat. This is the boat stuff. So right here, this is the floater, and to make a floater, it takes any type of log and a wool to get one floater, and just like the air balloons over there, it's the main component to making a boat. There is no other colors though, apart from these. We'll get into those in a minute. There's no other color to floaters to make a boat, so it always has to be white. But those little blocks I was telling you about are the shore buffers. and it takes a floater and an ink sac. And essentially what that is, and it's just a way so you can link your boat up with the sea and the shore, so you don't have to have it broken and floating in the air or whatever. It's just a nice way to connect yourself to land without it breaking. And last but not least is the steam engine, and it takes 7 iron, a furnace, and a water bucket. And essentially what the steam engine does is it makes your boat fast. It is powered by coal. You just put in coal in here, and once you actually activate your boat, it will make your boat a lot faster, but it burns a lot of coal, so make sure you have some coal in here if you want to go pretty quickly. So well, actually, let me just grab some measurement gauges here, because I actually want to assemble these. So there we go. All right, mount ship. So we bounce in the water, and as you can see, our steam engines are running. But in this boat, it's just WA is needed to control, C to brake, and equals to align, and backslash to dismount. Alright, so we're just gonna drive around this little lake over here in our boat, and you can see we're going pretty quickly because of these steam engines. And crash into the wall. I am not a good boat driver. So yeah, I picked a really bad spot to drive this thing around. I think I'm stuck. Okay, let's get out of here. Am I stuck? Come on, get out of there. Come on. There we go. So as you can see, we have our little gauges here. We have our speedometer on the right, compass on the left, and then those two things right there. I don't know what they do though. So, ooh, coming in quick. All right, back up. Alright. And we'll just go back over to shore. And we'll just park our boat. Like so. And it just kind of floats in the water like that. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this little mod review. I know it was kind of short, and there wasn't really much in it. It was just boats and an airship, but I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like. If not, it's okay. And if you like my content, please hit the subscribe button for more. I post about every twice per week. And if you have any feedback for me, please leave it in the comments. I always like to improve my work. And also, if there's any mod that you want me to look into or review, just leave me a suggestion and I'll look into it. But with that, I'm passing through a cloud. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.